Netcasts you love.
From people you trust.
This is Twit.
Shannon Morse is here. Snubs, our producer of the show, the woman who wrangles all the gear, all the products. And this is kind of interesting because this is a new Dell Latitude. They make, you know, pretty good business laptops. But this one is mil-spec.
It is. So this is the Dell Latitude E7440. So this is one of the many laptops in their Latitude 7000 series. You can get laptops in that series for as little as about $1,000 at $1,089. This one in particular costs $1,849 on their website.
Wow.
And that is with a coupon on the Dell website.
So how come it's so
very
expensive?
So this is made for people that travel a lot, people that are going to be out and about on planes, moving it around in backpacks and things like that. So what they did with this is stylized a military chassis on the inside that can not only deal with things like vibrations, but can also deal with spills on the keyboard. They did a lot of testing with that, as well as high temperatures and low temperatures. So if you have it in your car in the middle of summertime in like Arizona, then you'll still be fine with this. And if you open and close it several times because you're traveling and you need this at a bunch of different locations, the chassis will end up working very well. It's also built with aluminum, and on the back it has nice carbon fiber footprint on it. So it's really, really pretty. It feels really nice because it has this soft texture to it. And the one big thing I did not like about this was the keyboard. So if you notice, you might be able to notice it on the screen. You can see a little bit of a flex going on with this whenever I press down on some of the keys.
Especially something that
and
tough
I'm not
with that
pressing
nice
very
aluminum
hard.
chassis.
No, I'm just kind of doing
The
regular
keyboard's
type,
flexing.
and you can see a little bit of flex to it. And that's, I feel like this part was made cheaply, and that bummed me out. So as far as the interior goes, it has a 4 gig RAM, so plenty of memory, HD 4400 graphics, Intel integrated graphics. It has a 256 gig hard drive.
SSD.
Yes, solid state drive. So enough
That's nice.
space.
That's
yeah,
one of the
enough
reasons
space.
it's expensive. It's a big solid state drive.
Yeah, exactly. And it also has Windows 8 Pro, and there's a whole bunch of extra security settings that you can get from Dell as well for this specific laptop series.
Does it have a thumbprint reader? No.
This one does not, but you can get that as an additional add-on.
And it's touchscreen.
Yes, it is. It's a nice touchscreen. I love this screen. It's really bright. This is bright all the way up to 100%. And the colors are beautiful on this. It's let me see what the specs are on this one.
The resolution.
Yeah, the resolution on it. I didn't.
This is an
write it down.
Ultrabook. You don't see a lot of kind of tough Ultrabooks. I don't normally think of them as particularly tough. It does look like it's a low-res screen, though, 1366 by 768.
They do have a lower screen one. This one is
this is the more
1920 by
expensive.
1080.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah, that's what I thought they fit in here. Because if you play on the desktop, you can definitely see it as far as when you open Windows.
You know
and
the
things like
difference
that.
right away when
So,
it's 1080p.
Yeah, you can. So you can tell that it's a higher res. And I was
It's
like,
14 inches?
Yes, it is. It's 14 inches, and it's 3.6 pounds. So when you lift it up, it is a little bit heavier, on the heavier side of Ultrabooks. It comes with all the ports that you really need. It has HDMI on the back, USB 3.0. It has no 2.0 ports on it, surprisingly. And it has an Ethernet jack in case you need that. This one also comes with wireless AC, too, instead of just wireless N or ABG and N. So really nice laptop, very interesting. The wireless, the camera up at the top, it's pretty average, but their speaker quality is really, really high. It gets so loud. I was very impressed with that. So my pros and cons with this, really excellent build quality. You can definitely do a lot of travel with it. Very nice screen. I really like the resolution on it, and the very loud speakers are super fun to play with. Now on the con side though, the touchpad does lack a little bit of sensitivity, and you can kind of notice that when I move around on it. But they do include the pointer stick right here, just in case you still like one of those.
Business users love those.
I've seen that a lot lately.
Yeah,
Seen it a lot lately. The battery life on this, it does have a battery on the back that you can take out yourself. It only lasts about 6 hours, which is kind of low end for a pricey Ultrabook like this. You can buy an extra battery if you really want to, but I would not recommend it. I would want the big battery that's built in. And also the keyboard, of course, that does flex. So if you are traveling and you're looking for a nice Ultrabook, I would recommend it, but that's only if you buy the external battery in addition to this one, so you can switch them out. So I would have to give this one a try. Not necessarily a buy, because it's not for me, but a try.
So this is the higher end $1,800 version of the Dell Latitude. This is the E7440, 7440, 3.6 pounds. And I wasn't joking. It really is mil spec. It's let me see.
It is, yeah.
It said mil spec 800, I think is what they said, 800G. So that's, I don't know what that means. You could drop it out of a helicopter. I don't know. But you know what? It looks nice.
It looks nice.
It's a little more
built
rugged.
really nice.
And
the
it looks
quality
nice.
is nice. So yeah, it's nice.
Definitely one to look at. And as always with the Dell Latitudes, there's all sorts of features for integrating into your enterprise.
Yeah, there definitely
management
are.
features and all that stuff.
Plenty of that stuff is included through Dell. So, and they have excellent support as well. So you'd get quality with Dell products.
Probably your company's gonna buy it for you.
Yes.
In most cases, yeah. Hey, thank you, Shannon. Shannon Morse,
Absolutely.
Snubs.